Part 2. So, we are getting started on the mac and cheese. So I have some water boiling on the stove, or getting ready to boil. Now I like to chop all of my cheese fresh. I don't like to have it pre-shredded. So I'm going to chop off some of this. I'm not using this whole block, don't worry. I'm going to chop off some of this and then chop it up into bite-sized pieces. So while I chop this, something that some might not know is that my cheddar cheese that I buy actually pretty much has no carbs in it. So there are like no carbs in my cheese. So my chicken breast is only about 3 ounces each. So that's about 110 calories because there's no calories in any of my seasoning and no carbs in any of my seasoning. Now if you want to go lower sodium, of course you can use Mrs. Dash brand, or you can use no salt. It tastes a little weird, but it's like potassium. There is sodium in this though, so do watch that. And there's sodium in the Zatarain's blackened chicken. So, but if you're just going low carb, low calorie, it's fine. So here is my freshly chopped cheese, and that one is a snack for my husband because he really likes cheese. And there is my beautifully seared chicken. Add in half a cup of water. Take your silicone and start to clean that off to get a nice broth in there. Put your little grit in and re-add your chicken. See how the water does not actually touch the chicken, it sits below it. That's what the grit's for. Lid goes on, make sure it's sealed. Cancel pressure cook, and it will autofill pressure and cook for about 10 minutes. As for the noodles, we are using medium shells. So they have about 42 grams of carbs, which is kind of a lot, but it's okay. Per 2 ounces, which is about half a cup, give or take. So we're gonna have 1 serving each. While the noodles and the chicken are cooking, we're gonna make some steamed broccoli. Then comes the waiting. You gotta wait for the noodles and wait for the chicken and wait for the broccoli. So yeah, but this will be dinner, and for my third part, I will show you the finished pieces. So for now, we will go ahead and end this video, and I'll show you it finished when I'm done. Oh, and for the mac and cheese, I'll show you more of that too in the next video.